Hey everyone, welcome to our weekly update. We have a lot of announcements, so stay tuned.
Hey guys, we have Count Me In membership class coming up on Saturday the 28th, and we would love for you to join us for that. It's going to be virtual. Me and the elders teaching you about what it means to be a member at Wells Branch Community Church, how you can partner with us on the mission to love God, love people, and make disciples. We'll talk about our history. We'll talk about what it means to be a member, how you can get more connected here. And it's a great opportunity for you to take that next step if you are interested in becoming a member towards that.
On March 28th, we will have 3 services. We'll have an 8:30 service outside of Calvary Worship Center, and then our 9 and 10:45 services will be inside here at the Worship Center. Both those services will be online as well. Now, for those of you who may have questions about children's ministry, the 9 a.m. service is the only service where we'll have children's ministry ages 2 to 5th grade. I'll repeat that. The 9 a.m. service, not the 8:30, not the 10:45 service, but the 9 a.m. service will be the service we have our children's ministry at. So make sure if you have elementary age kids or preschool kids that you bring them to the 9 a.m. service. Say it with me, 9 a.m. service. All right, looking forward to seeing you on March 28th.
March 28th is a big day for us. You just heard about us adding an additional indoor worship center here at our worship center. But also that afternoon, we want to invite you out to our new future home at 2601 Brushy Creek Road. You've heard us talk about this land for a while, and we're excited to bring you guys out there again from 3 to 5 p.m. on the 28th. This is going to be a come and go prayer walk where we want you to bring your phones so that you can scan QR codes. And at those QR codes, you're going to be given prompts to pray for where people will enter our building, where people will be worshiping, where kids can go and play, and to be able to pray over all of these areas and begin to bless that place. We are so excited to have you guys there and look forward to seeing you.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to pop in and let you know what Wells Branch Community Church is doing this Easter. On April 2nd, we're going to have a Good Friday service right here in the Worship Center from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. That service is going to look different than like your typical Sunday service that you might come to. It's going to be a come and go style service. And so you can show up at 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30. There'll be different elements within the worship center that you can engage with kind of personally on your own. You can stay as little as you'd like or as long as you'd like, and then you can go. That service is meant to be more reflective between you and Jesus as you reflect on the cross and what he's done for you as you prepare for Easter. On Sunday, April 4th, Easter Sunday, we're going to be having 3 services. The first service is going to be 7:15 a.m. at Calvary Worship Center. It's going to be an outdoor service. And so if you've been coming outside for this past year, you'll know what that kind of looks like. But for those of you that might want to come to that sunrise service and haven't been outside, we encourage you to bring a blanket, a chair, and kind of dress appropriately for whatever the weather conditions are that day. Additionally to that first 7:15 a.m. service at Calvary Worship Center, we're going to have 2 additional services here in the Worship Center indoors. Those services are going to be identical. We're going to be mask recommended for both those services, and we're also going to be streaming both those services online for the crowd at home if they couldn't make it in person, either outside or indoors. And so there are multiple ways for you to engage this Easter together here at Wells Branch Community Church, and we're excited that you're going to be a part of that with us, whether it's on Good Friday or outside or inside on Easter morning. We're looking forward to celebrating the resurrection with you this Easter.
Hey, Chris Pluckenpole here, excited for this Sunday. In the wake of shootings across the country, isn't there a cry for justice? There are rallies, there are protests, there's a sense of mourning and weeping. As we look, we see death and despair everywhere. And it's not like this is the first time that has happened. It's not only in America we experience death and violence and unjust acts. All over the world, from the beginning of history, it feels like injustice has seemed to reign. And some questions could rise up in us. One is, why don't you do something? You're not doing justice. Or how about this? Maybe your justice is coming, God, but it's a little bit late. Or we feel like God's not fair. That whatever sort of punishment he's got to bring, it's not fitting the crimes that are so bad and so dark and so horrible. And so this week we're going to get into God's Word, and we're going to go to Revelation chapter 6, and we're going to watch justice from God through his wrath, bringing wicked to justice all over the globe. And so it's one of those things that's one of the harder parts of Revelation to read and to understand. We're going to unpack it as we unlock Revelation. See you Sunday.
Thanks for watching our weekly update. If you have any questions, please email us at info@wellsbranchchurch.com. See you Sunday.